What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with another Chris Watts video. And finally, I have found the complete neighborhood canvas interviews where the police officers went to quite a few houses, and we're going to watch it today. This is the one where they go on the 14th of August and they pretty much survey the area, ask questions, pretty much to all the neighbors. Betty's in here as well. But this is even more, and it's an hour and 25 minutes. But we're gonna watch half today, and then the other half not tomorrow because I'm going on a little getaway with my fiance, and then I'll do this one on Sunday. So, without further ado, before we go any further, if you guys could do me a solid favor and subscribe by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you so much for the love and support that you do show on my channel. I'm truly blessed to have all of you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. And with that being said, let's get into said video by Footsteps of Murder. So who is this house? I say, should they be looking in the windows? And this is these people are taking for, oh, they might not be home.
Do you see Chris's truck parked over the road? I believe he moved it because he didn't want media attention pointing to Anadarko, and Kay also advised him to move it, apparently, so if Shannon came home she would not be scared seeing Chris was at home. Why that would scare her anyway, I have no idea.
And the cats aren't even perking up. I heard the doorbell. The cats looked over. Oh, the one moved, jumped on the chair.
And these people take forever to answer the dang door. So I'm guessing this is the Watts house. I see the Lexus. This one I think is not, this one's not Betty. Nope, this one's not Betty. Is nobody home? Sorry, guys. I wanted to keep this uncut, but I didn't think it was going to be. And they're doing this at. If this is 6 o'clock in the afternoon, almost 7. And I don't think these people answer the door here. Nope. So a lot of people not answering their doors. I mean, people do have lives. Okay, so this is Nate. Such a weird way to have the garage door like that.
Hey, what's going on, man? Oh, not much. Hey, so I was talking to the detective, and he said he just wanted everything between that time frame on the video.
Is there any way we could do this in like 15 minutes?
Yeah. Well, I just needed to tell you that he just wants that clip when you guys get it. And what's your first name again?
Nathan.
Nathan. What's your last name?
TRINASTICH.
TICH.
No, your name's just showing up.
Yeah. What's a phone number?
As soon as these pictures are gone, we'll take care of it. We just got a phone call from my mother-in-law. Someone stole their truck last night from Westminster.
Oh, geez.
And they found it in Boulder, so she has to go down and get it.
Oh,
She
gotcha.
needs a ride.
Yeah, no
now
problem.
My wife's gonna have to leave and go deal with that. So.
Yeah. Well, that's no problem. No, I just wanted to tell you just from that the time that it got dropped off until the officer
2 o'clock to.
yeah from when the officer came over and talked to you last night.
Well, I'll call the. My wife's gonna have to call Comcast because it's in her name and they won't talk to me obviously.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that we got the whole chunk.
As soon
So.
as she takes the. Her mom goes and gets her mom. She'll come back and we'll make the phone call and we'll get it all for you.
Perfect. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, have a good one.
So I really wish there was a way for us to like know exactly whose house this was on the street. But again, you got to make sure we protect these people because they don't need to be harassed.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. Yourself?
Good.
Finally.
I'm Brent.
Tyler.
Tyler, nice to meet you. I don't know if you've been talked to by police today already?
No,
No? Do you know what's going on?
no,
So,
I haven't even heard of anything.
this young lady and her kids are missing right now, and we're trying to figure out where they're at and if anybody has seen anything.
All right. For some reason, guys, the audio is out of sync, so I just wanted to throw that out there for you.
And out of the other ordinary?
No.
Okay. Do you don't by chance have any doorbell cams or cameras on the phone? on the
Unfortunately
house?
not. No.
Okay. That'll work. Well, like I said, she's just missing with the two little kids. The two little kids are in pink nightgowns.
Okay.
So if you see a lady walking around with two kids, just give us a call. Or if you know her or talk to anybody that's hearing anything,
Okay.
please have them either email the detective or call us.
Okay.
Any information would be great at this point. Like I said, they've been gone for almost 36 hours now.
Okay.
And we're just trying to help the family
Yeah.
locate them.
Well, I'll keep the eye out and spread the word. So.
I appreciate
All right,
it.
thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Yep, have a
Nice
good
meeting you.
So
You too.
3 people did not answer their doors. Man, I'm looking at every single door so far. No one has a Ring doorbell camera back in 2018. When was the first one that came out? Hold on, I'm curious because I thought there would be more Ring cameras. Um, till 2014. So people should have these on. I'm just puzzled that they're not.
Oh, Sarge. Okay. Okay. We're just over here right now doing a main canvas of Saratoga Trail. So if you want to come down to, was it Saratoga Trail and the intersection of Saratoga Trail and Saratoga Circle? And
Okay.
that's where I'm parked, and then I'll meet you there. We're just gonna work in a team on some of these more indirect or more direct line houses, and then as we spread out, we'll go individual house to house. Sounds good. We're going from east to west. Sounds good. Also, we have a news crew here and 2 dog teams.
Ah,
So
okay.
we shouldn't mess up any other dogs, so we'll be fine. Yeah.
So this should be on the corner on the right side of the house if you were in the house, but if it was outside, it'd be the left. So the Watts house would be down this way.
All right. Sounds good. Bye.
I want to hear. And I'm also watching all these cars on the street just to see if somebody might be parked, So you can hear the dogs. Well, I mean, it could be another dog. I wonder why the audio goes out. You gonna answer the door? Nope. We don't need to see the papers, but we do want to see if there's anybody on the road. Like a white Forerunner or Dodge Dakota. What are you writing there? No one's gonna be able to look at that chicken scratch. These houses are so big. So this should be. Well, I could see the. Okay, so we do get somebody this time. Okay. Oh, older couple. Lovely house. Love the office.
Yeah, yesterday morning was the last time she was seen.
Do you recognize it?
I looked at it online. I don't know her.
You don't know her, yeah. So they only live probably 4 or 5 houses down from you on
Really?
Saratoga Trail. Yeah. So we're just trying to go around and see if anybody has seen anything unusual, suspicious, like any vehicles, cars.
No, we saw a couple
noise.
cops in there yesterday.
Probably was.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
We were kind of starting this investigation yesterday.
Oop.
So, and also just to let you guys know, we have canines in the area, so there's a couple of canine units that might be walking around.
Oh.
Help locate her that way, and there's been a few camera crews around too, so that's
Okay.
pretty normal, I guess, for what's happening at this moment.
Yeah.
Trying to locate her and her kids.
So is this, well, I could print it off. Do you want us to keep this?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please. But you don't recognize her ever from around the neighborhood or
No, I don't.
anything? The kids? Okay.
There's kids going up and down the street all the time. It might have been them.
Sure.
You know,
It's hard to
kids.
tell.
They all look
Not Bella and Celeste.
Well, they're only 3 and 4.
Oh, well, that's true. They probably wouldn't be.
Yeah, they're 3 and 4.
She said the husband left for work, and then she disappeared at 4 o'clock in the morning, but no car's gone. So yeah, that's.
Yeah.
How do you kidnap somebody at 4 o'clock in the morning and 2 little kids too?
Yeah.
Unless it was her plan to be picked up, maybe she was leaving him or something.
Yeah, we're not sure, but we're just
Look at the wife. Look at the.
any piece of information we can to try to put that puzzle together. So, if there's anything that you guys think of later, like I said, anything that seems out of the ordinary, unusual, that kind of strikes you, be happy to call that phone number or contact that email and get us that information so we can add that to our information.
Are her parents in this area?
Not locally, no.
So have you contacted them?
Yes, so parents have been in contact.
So do they know of any issues between the husband and the wife? Oh boy. What's her name?
Yeah.
Shannon?
Shannon.
Yeah, she's a friend of mine. And so
Oh, she
she
is.
had posted on Facebook.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did she say she's a friend of mine? I'm sure
Yeah.
she said earlier she didn't know Sean Ann. I wonder who the friend is.
Hit the ground.
All right,
So
we'll
they'll
keep our
probably
eyes
be doing
open.
some canvases the next few days if we can't seem to get much of
Interesting.
during the next day or so. So there might be more of us. I'm just kind of checking back in and that kind of stuff too.
Good.
So
Well, thank you
if
for
there's
doing
anything
that.
you guys can do, that'd be great. Okay.
So it looks like they worked their way from the out in is what they did.
All right. Thank you.
So is Andy Fairbanks involved in this at all?
Probably.
Andy Fairbanks is a K-9 officer.
Probably. No, I mean as far as
No, I mean,
no, I know.
doing investigating.
He's yes, he's involved. Everybody in our
Probably
department right
everybody.
now is involved. So we got all of us and several other departments coming to assist us. So
Oh boy.
All right, well, thank you.
all right.
Of course, guys.
All of them gone.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that. You guys have a good day.
Not too helpful on that one, but again, I don't know my next door neighbor, or I know my neighbors on the left and right side of me, but not the next house or. See, ring doorbell. They have a ring doorbell. I wonder if they ask her. Sounds like they got a lot of puppies. Come on, come to the door. Yep, she comes to the door.
Oh my goodness, I made the puppies real happy.
Sorry,
My name's
guys.
Brent. I work for Frederick Police Department. Now we're missing Edgar. Already talked to some people about this?
Yeah, we had a police officer come by yesterday and my husband spoke to him.
Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys.
And of course it's all over the internet and Facebook this morning. Asked people to share it.
Gotcha. Wonderful. Anything else that comes to mind that might not be old?
No, because most of that front is garage and just this hall and living spaces at the back, and especially that early in the morning.
Okay.
We just wouldn't hear anything or see anything.
Did your camera not see anything?
We have it set for 5 foot for motion detection. Otherwise, it just goes off all day.
That would make sense.
Yeah. So you're welcome to, if it ends up helping, you're welcome to the records for it from the cloud.
How long does it stay on the cloud?
So it sounds like the people were helpful.
I don't know. I can contact Ring and find out.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. But if it's only 5 feet, if there's nothing in their little...
Usually I think it's 30 days, but I don't know for sure.
It's got to block. Something going past on the road has to block the sunlight to make a flash or something like that.
I gotcha.
Because we've only got it set to 5 feet.
Fair enough.
But headlights might have done it.
Okay.
Don't know. I can take a look back myself, and if not, they usually have the cloud records for quite a while, I think, because I know they've helped police out before.
If you could just look like a morning from like midnight to say 5 a.m.
5:30, yeah. Okay.
And then if you see anything weird or whatever, just let us know. If not, then I appreciate it. We'll try not to bother you too many more times.
No, that's fine.
We're just trying to find her.
No, I
Her and the
want
kids
you to
okay.
find her. It's like we wave to them all the time. We walk the dogs. It's only 6
Aww.
months up. It's frightening.
Yeah. So hopefully we can figure out what's going on at least.
I really
Find
hope
her
so
and the
too.
kiddos.
I just feel so bad for them.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate circumstance, but we're doing what we can to find them. We've got
Sweet woman.
dog teams. Our entire department's been called in, so
Okay.
we're doing what we can. But if you hear anything, please let us know. Do you have one of these flyers?
No, I don't. And
Let's give
I
you
would
this.
like to.
It has all of our information, emails, whatever.
Okay.
That way, also, you just have that quick information. And
Yeah, I'll also post this on my group's Facebook page so that they have the right information.
yes, that would be very helpful because I know the news
Instead
is
of a
going
lot of speculation.
the news is going to be out putting out whatever. I've seen a few news crews, so if they have any questions and you have it, just give them all that information. That's all I know right now. So, okay, I really appreciate it. Okay,
Yeah.
you have a good afternoon.
Yeah, if I hear or know of anything, I'll check the records on the cloud, see if I can find, and I'll ask them if they have anything that we don't have access to. So
Perfect.
I'll let you know if they do.
That'll work. I appreciate it. Thank you very
All
much.
right, thank
Have a
you.
good afternoon.
Nice woman. I hate that the audio's off. Oh. Got the people that are on their walks. Come on, I want to hear what they're saying.
Sunday night and Monday morning. She was, her husband last talked to her around 4:30 in the morning. And I guess it would be Monday morning before he went to work. And then that was the last thing that he's kind of seen or heard from her. So we're out here just trying to see if we can
Find her.
get any information. If you guys have seen anything unusual, any strange cars, vehicles, anything like that in the area that just kind of maybe stands out a little bit, or jars your memory.
I can't think of it. I can't think of any of that. Neat lady, nice family.
Yeah. You guys talk to them very much? Or often?
In passing, they would come by and on their way to the pool and stuff like that. He would always take the young ones. He would carry them.
Are you kidding me that when we want to hear something, the truck is louder, or is it a bus?
In a little wagon.
Yeah.
Perfect example of a doting dad,
Sure.
No, I haven't seen anything unusual and I barely knew them too, just like Mike was saying, just in passing, just a wave, and that's really it. Just didn't know them very
Seemed like they're
well.
kind of quiet.
Yeah, that's That's really all I could help you with.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. So on the flyer on the bottom, there's information to contact. There's an email and or a phone number. So
Okay.
if there's something that strikes you guys later, or
Okay.
comes up even from here on out that seems around, we do have a couple departments in the neighborhood with canines, just trying to do some area searches and see if we can hopefully find something that way. And I've seen some news crews kind of milling around a little bit with cameras out, so that traffic is going to be fairly normal. But
Probably
if there's anything outside of that that just strikes you guys,
Absolutely will.
that would be great. And do you mind if I just grab your name real quick?
Sure. Mike.
Mike.
TNDRICKSON.
And what was it? 2809?
2809. 2809.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you got it.
Hey. Let's go ahead and meet back at our patrol vehicles, and then we'll start another area. All right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, sounds good. All right, bye.
Well, I got 2 grandkids in the car
Oh,
screaming
yeah.
at
No,
me.
so sorry. Yeah.
No, don't be sorry. No, if I think of anything, I absolutely will. Absolutely. You bet.
All right. Well, you guys have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Lovely people, lovely neighbors. I hate how the audio keeps going in and out. Ah. Oh, who's this woman? Whole bunch of neighbors being.
Gonna meet up.
Yeah. Should we talk to you about what kind of relationship they had, or and so then how did you know she was?
Oh, because we had a yard sale, I think in June, and she had come over. I mean, she was having one too, just 2 doors down. We had one, and she had come over and we talked, so then she told me she was.
And so were his
Do you have a Ring doorbell?
tires dirtier than normal?
I just noticed it. He's parked there before, and I've never really noticed the tires. And I drive by it when I check it in. And I guess when I drive by it, I don't look at the truck. But I mean, they just look really dirty right now.
Okay.
If he's parked there before, I didn't pay attention to how dirty, because I can see our others. I just asked that.
Stood out to you. And have you? Did you hear or see anything either Sunday or Monday that was unusual? Any unusual cars? Anything that transferred out?
No, I just know because I have a ring. I have a camera up here too. But when that lady hits, and I think it was the friend who dropped her off, and it doesn't get a clear picture of anything. I just hear a noise like going by. So I'm assuming it's all it was. That's all I think.
Is that part of your ring camera?
No, this is the ring. It doesn't catch much because it's sideways.
Right.
And this one is the one.
Oh, so they got the Ring doorbell and it's pointed towards the wall. Ah!
That goes off that's so dark. You can't really see it.
Was this one active at the time?
No, I just put that on to watch traffic.
Is that motion activated
Well, that's a flagpole holder. She said she's got one above.
that went up there?
Yes.
So is there one over here? I see a kind of wind, what do they call it, where it tells you the speed of the wind.
And I know, like according to whatever I read, he said he left at 5 o'clock that day. And usually my husband leaves at 5:30, and he's usually still here. So kind of early. That is, I don't know if that's unusual, but yeah. Usually he's still here at 5:30.
Is your husband at work right now?
And I know down this other road, people have their ring, and I don't know if they can verify the rest of the
husband leaves at 5 as well?
5:30.
5:30.
Were you trying to talk to them next door just a few minutes ago? Just immediate? Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably just.
I was over there. Are they home next door?
I think they were in the backyard. I had looked in there one time. There was a lady I'd never seen before, so I was visitor. The man is usually there. If the truck is in the driveway, he's usually home.
Okay.
So they're 2 doors down. So it must have been Nate.
My oldest daughter, she told me yesterday.
Alright, well, and how far back does that usually record? A couple days or?
Oh, and it starts to delete it, yeah, after 3 days.
3 days.
Show you what I have.
Oh, so she's showing him on her phone. So it must be above. She said she likes to watch the traffic.
Do you guys, by chance, have that next door or whatever it is?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it was here in the subdivision.
Yeah. So it must not have been. That one's called Blink. It must have been the ring ring. It was the 13th race.
Oh, that's the rings.
Yeah. So it gets nothing. Just so you know.
Does that
It gets nothing.
Just get that.
In the dark, it doesn't really record unless the sun comes out. So more in the morning. But you're saying in the morning also?
What kind of cameras? I mean, that looks like a Blink camera, but mine, it has night vision. It has thermal. I can see like down 2 blocks away. Like, I don't know how these people have cameras that don't look that far.
Yeah, so you can picked up on the morning of the
My cameras are good. Like, I could see you possibly popping your zit a couple blocks away. So nothing that is going to help. And then it's Betty. And it's other ones.
Sergeant Albert. He is joining us.
So there's sometimes it just gets bugs, I think, but starting at Monday 8/11.
So we can see that they're watching it. They're checking them. So that kind of puts that thought to bed that they didn't go to house. Some people were saying that they didn't check.
Wish these things were better. It's got it right over there.
I don't want to skip it because I don't want her to say something important or whatever.
But that they those people that run that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I'll give you one of my cards.
Nothing.
Think of anything or things that might help later, just through talking. Number on there, actually, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Just Detective Ronover. So just leave a number there or an email at that address with anything that you think may be helpful.
Okay. Thank you.
Did your husband see him Monday morning, do you know?
And I don't think so, because actually my husband left really early that day. So, oh, is that what you're asking? Sorry. I don't know. 'Cause that day I think my husband left at 4.
So he wouldn't have seen him.
So he'd go down to another facility where he works. But I'm gonna ask him.
Sure, that'd be great.
Okay.
Get over to him, whatever you find out, just forward that to the detective.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So it makes you wonder too if that people were sending in their clips to the email, or if anybody had anything that was significantly kind of a red flag, you know. But let's continue. I hate that it keeps going out. There's Betty. Such a sweet woman. I hope she's still with us.
It's a very quiet family. They moved in just before I did 5 years ago. In fact, before the children were even born.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you describe your relationship with them?
Cordial.
Cordial?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the father. When did I see Dad? The end of last week, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, I was asking him about the lawn, because my lawn has started to die, and, you know, what are you doing to keep your lawn green? He
Fair
told
enough.
me. I would never have known. Geez, that's scary. Mom and Dad used to live over there, too, with them.
Okay. When
Yeah,
was the last time you saw Mom and Dad?
Oh, I believe it was Dad, and that could have been maybe 3 weeks ago in the backyard.
I think she may have been mistaken on the amount of weeks. Shanann's dad Frank was there 6 weeks prior and flew back to North Carolina with Shanann and the girls.
Okay.
And they're very quiet.
Okay.
And it makes you wonder too if the bed was put down there originally for the Ruseks to like sleep down there, or if they slept up in like the playroom or what have you. But it's just kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys think it's interesting, but I think it's interesting to because you really want to know if the bed was put there because of Chris wanting to sleep alone, or if the bed was already down there because of the Ruseks living there. So
I never hear any noises. They have a little dog.
Okay.
And I hardly ever see any lights on.
Okay. Anything different over the last, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days? Odd vehicles, odd noises, odd lights?
see, she has a Ring doorbell.
There was a truck out here yesterday. In fact, that's why I thought you were here yesterday. Maybe someone complained about that I hadn't seen before.
What type of truck?
It was kind of almost a steel gray.
I believe the truck Betty is talking about was Detective Baumhover's, which was parked beside her tree Monday afternoon.
Don't ask me.
Okay.
I don't think it was Baumhover's.
But that was late afternoon. The dad has a great big truck, and it's gray. But
That
this
wasn't
one
that
was
one.
smaller.
The brown.
Okay.
This one was smaller.
And
But I hadn't seen it before, so
any markings or stickers or anything that would be weird? You wouldn't by chance remember if the plate was green or red or...
No, I kind of just I don't
glanced
pay
at
any attention because I believe he owns his own business or something because he always has a truck parked there, so kind of,
I gotcha.
I just kind of noticed it wasn't the normal truck.
Was it dirty by any means?
No, it wasn't. And it couldn't have been that old.
Okay. How long was the truck sitting there?
I saw it yesterday morning around 5:15 a.m. because I go to the gym then.
Okay.
The morning truck would be a different truck that Betty saw. Baumhover was not there in the morning on Monday.
It was still there when I got back at 6:45, and then it was there around, I think, noontime.
Okay.
And the reason I mention it is it was gone by the time you guys left yesterday.
Okay. Well, did you see the police in the area while that truck was still here?
See, I can't see it from my house.
Gotcha.
So, it could have been gone.
These older style Ring cameras must have not been able to see farther, because I got the skinny 4K version, and you can see, like I said, down the street kind of thing. So I think I'm going to leave it there as a cliffhanger. If you don't want to wait for me and you want to watch or continue watching, link is in the description. Or if you would like to wait for my reaction, obviously wait till Sunday for the next part 2. If you guys know where you can find the kids interview, because I see that I might be the kids in here too, but I don't see that the kids are in here. I want to find that interview or that other body cam footage as well. So if you're on the prowl for Chris Watts videos and you see it, let me know. But again, let me know your thoughts and opinions about what we've seen here. Nothing that, again, like raises huge red flags, but just things that are kind of interesting of you really don't know what's happening around you in your neck of the woods until something like this happens and you're like, holy crap, kind of thing. So just know that you're always got to keep your head out, your eyes peeled, and so forth. So again, I thank you guys for watching. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video.